And we're live.
We are live.
Yes, well, I'm alive. You are still a PNG. Yes, today we are going to continue our communist Comintern reading of DokiDoki Literature Club. Yes, last time we have realized that this game is extremely predatory in the sense that all of these girls are attempting to speedrun our protagonist. And the protagonist is also attempting to speedrun these girls.
Yeah, the relationship is infallible.
I feel like this part of the game just is only a,
It's just a mini game, that's all.
it's just a method to choose the girl.
Yeah.
So at this point, we just keep on choosing Yuri related, words. There's nothing
What does that word
particularly
even mean?
unrequited, not applied with
Like
equal amounts of-
unrequired?
No. Like you give someone a certain amount of investment or emotion, but they don't give it back. So it's a very sad word.
Okay.
Hello, Nue.
Hello, Nue.
Thanks for dropping in again. Today will be another dumb day of Communist Monika and other shenanigans. So
Hopefully it won't be an agonizing stream.
it will be an agonizing stream.
The
Judgment.
viewers would be the judge.
Oh yeah. Hello,
Hello,
Hito.
Hito.
Yes, both of you are here. Good. We're glad that you're both here. That makes us very
frightening so.
happy. No, it's not frightening. Boop. Oh,
Incapable?
wait. Did we see that word before?
Boop? No.
Boop. Boop. I wonder if the words do change. Because so far they seem to be just recycled.
Okay.
Okay, leave now. No. What would make you think that? No. Please stay. It's going to be a not an agonizing stream. No. We just chose the word frightening right at the wrong moment, Alan.
Okay. Just because we're incapable streamers, Daniel.
Oh, we're cringe. We're cringe, incapable streamers. No, today we will try to not have any negative progression in our friend points.
Wait, what? What happened last time, Daniel?
We came up with the concept of friend points after I insulted them too much.
What did you do?
My relationship with chat has been very toxic. No, just joking.
There's some extraordinary circumstances.
Yes. Houston and I have been very cooperative. Isn't that right?
Intelligent.
Vivacious.
Vivacious?
Yes.
Vivacious.
That is a synonym to
Oh no.
cat. Please, no, don't play with our webcam. Don't play with the tool with which we transmit our bodily functions onto the digital world.
That sounds wrong and
Please don't touch it, kitty. No.
excitement.
Excitement. Yes, very exciting. We're battling our cat.
It is the essence of life,
Of VTuber.
of eternity.
By the way, I loved your vid. Made me think of Dark Souls 3 PvP, but even more intense.
Ah yes. It is one of the few games where you can have and control a lot of units by playing a person versus person.
Multiplayer.
Yeah, multiplayer climate.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I've also played it and it's very intense because there's so many things going on. How's your kitty cats doing? They are doing quite fine. And hopefully they're not doing too fine because they're going to mess with us if they're too energetic.
For example, tear down the webcam.
Yes, which is in a precarious position.
Eternity.
Eternity. There is no webcam. We are eternally VTubers.
Okay.
Next.
Let's hope this is an adventure.
Let's speed through this entire part.
Okay.
Disoriented. Choose all the scary, horrible Yuri, analogous ones.
Ambient. She's awesome.
What? No. Wrath.
Oh, okay.
Anxiety or massacre or graveyard.
Contamination.
Yes. Entropy.
Vertigo.
Oh my god. These are truly intelligent
Incongruent.
communist words.
To think that our main protagonist needs to write all these things inside his own poem. Damn.
Every single day. Every single day.
Variants. There we go.
I think usually one poem a week would be enough. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh man. No, that's not right.
Monika.
Oh man. No. Oh man. I don't know how to say oh man.
I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, comrades. I just... Oh no, that's me.
Ahoka.
Ah, damn it.
Don't worry. I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again?
Ara.
Monika, why are you late?
Ja.
Yeah.
Das. Da.
You must have a lot of determination.
Ara.
Starting this club and now picking up piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Suka. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you comrades. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out the festival too. あら、フェスティバル楽しみだな。フェスティバル。
最高になるか。
面白そう。
え
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki comrade? まあ、そうだよね。
そうだよ。
だよね。でも俺たちの役目のフェスティバルを話してないよ。
言ってないよ。
言ってないよ。一日中食べ物と遊べる。Translating makes me
遊べて放題。食い放題。
遊び放題。Translating English to Japanese makes me realize how bad our Japanese really is.
Well, if you want to do live translations,
yeah.
I don't think your natives could do it well.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Wait, what?
This is me talking to Natsuki.
Oh.
モニカさん、普通
fried is
焼き
taco.
イカあるのかな Squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to, comrade. まあイカが嫌いなのYou of all people?
はい。
てめえの分際でNo. Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it, comrade. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
だって
君の名前もそう名前の中にあるじゃん。名前の中に
あるじゃないですか。
名前の中あるじゃん。
モニカ。
イカ That's not how you say my name at all, comrade Natsuki. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Okay.
How dare you insult the supreme leader this way?
She's like confused. I myself live in that Japanese world. What are you talking about?
There is no translation. Never mind, comrades. I did not break fourth wall. I just joke. Yes. Let's focus on our new event for now, okay? Okay.
はい。
君のリアクションはユリとかサヨリとか比べないんだな。
比べなく
比べない
のほどに
I feel like I'm translating it in the wrong direction because usually a lot of Japanese is like the other way around compared to English. So I shouldn't translate it word for word.
Well, you're gonna have
to. Oh well. Anyway.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Ara.
Where is Sayori anyway?
What did we do to her?
Oh, there you are.
Hiding in the corner.
Where is she? Sitting at a desk in a corner of the room, looking down at nothing.
That's unusual of her.
And disturbing. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
You're spacing out again, my girl.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. No?
Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine. See?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright, but you're kinda sus. If you say so.
I warily glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities.
Maybe I should ask if Comrade Monika, if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together.
The Monika powers have seeped into Sayori and now she's getting depressed. I see.
I timidly approached Comrade Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Donnie, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with Sayori? In what way do you mean, comrade?
Maybe I'm reading a little too much, but she seemed a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything wrong about comrade.
Sayori.
Monika
peers around the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
いや、これ絶対普通じゃないよ。
Maybe there's...
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you, Danny. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Go solve the problem yourself.
But she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know this is not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you know anything. So I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too, comrade. I mean, I'm also comrades with her. And I also care about the well-being of my subservients, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you serious about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure, comrade? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest?
The love interest, you mean?
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Danny.
Moi?
How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Talking.
Yeah, talking.
Talking with her.
Well,
I probably shouldn't say too much, but oh, look at that smile. Sayori, comrade Sayori, talks about you more than anything else you know,
Our main protagonist has been letting Sayori down by talking of Yuri too much.
She's been much happier ever since you joined the club.
Has she, though?
It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
Say what? No way. Sayori is always like that. He's always been full of sunshine. It's not anything different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Danny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you, comrade. Do you not see? I have said too much. I am sorry. What do I know anyway?
What do you know, Monika?
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I do not want to put myself in a bad position. I want to have maximal speedrunning capability. I'll try to talk to her. So try not to blah blah blah.
Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully.
Meaningfully? What does a meaningful smile look like?
That. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head.
Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting.
I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here.
Girls talk.
I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this.
Monika disapproves. Yes, she disapproves that we're using her as a tool to solve Sayori's problems.
Yeah. Exactly how much do I care about her, and I'm letting this weigh on me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But it's something...
There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? By who?
I glance around the room.
Yuri is staring at us intensely.
But she looks away.
Because we're not spending time with her today. I wonder why.
She looks away with a full-blown flush.
I realize that she won't get anywhere like this, so I approach her. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. Very much like us. So I have no choice but to approach her myself, very much unlike us. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that.
I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. The music changes. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax. You don't even need to do anything.
Just suddenly go into Chad mode. Just sit down next to her. Relax, babe. You don't need to worry about anything. Oh my god.
I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Oh no. I didn't want to be alone with my thoughts, babe. How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression.
Posture and expression.
Not that I was staring or anything.
She's observing intently.
I did do anything creepy like that.
Oh no, この子ストーカーだ。Stalker.
そうになるわよね。
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern.
Why suddenly so deep?
Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves.
Okay.
Like you two. So keep to yourselves, please.
Please do not speedrun more of this relationship.
But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's not really that big of a deal.
Not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about another different girl who is not you, Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
いじめですか? いじめ. Oh?
あらあら.
That's quite romantic.
あらあら.
Or what? Yuri, did you do something?
Oh god.
Romantic? What?
No, that doesn't sound right. No.
Sorry?
あらあら. I
I
didn't mean to say
anything stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. That's why our relationship can be speedrun.
I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive up to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
I think intuition works better at this point. Do something.
What do you mean, do something?
The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight.
Oh, these two are too cryptic. Oh my
There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all?
I'm starting to lose the track of the direction that the conversation is going between these two.
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what they're gonna be inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants, except for morning breakfast, it seems.
No, that's a facade. She talks about breakfast to hide her true intentions.
I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Someone's jealous.
I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Yeah, Chad mode, not engaged, Chad mode turn off, I guess, but you don't need to put it that way, we're just good friends, after all. Chad mode disabled. Even Yuri disapproves. Oh no, all our comrades disapprove of us with being with Sayori.
Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes.
Oh no.
Who are you now?
Oh no.
Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something.
She's searching for...
Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are even untold to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware in front of you. I think that she would be a very fortunate person.
Why are you stammering, Alan?
To have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. Chad mode engaged. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings that I have towards you, Yuri. I'm not as nearly as sophisticated as you, babe.
That's not a compliment, is it?
Oh, it certainly is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Wink, wink.
Well,
wink, wink, wink.
As long as you're okay with it. Yeah.
the kirikae between Chad mode and not Chad mode is so obvious. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. With you, of course, Yuri. Oh god. Okay, comrades, I will quickly interject and make sure
After
there's...
some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now, before you two get too lovey-wobby?
Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Dangerous stuff. Monika, our supreme leader. Oh no, it's time for the poems filled with despair.
Oh no, what is Sayori gonna talk?
Oh god. Hello, Comrade Danny. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to do it some more thought.
Okay, comrade, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great, comrade. It would also make me very happy to see. Oh, hearty laugh. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monika take my poem I'm holding in my hands.
Your style's gotten so refined, Danny,
It only took him 3 days.
to become a true communist intellectual. Yuri has been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Well, I guess so.
Yes. I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess.
And a Chad.
I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm a super Chad. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her.
Eh? That's...
We're going straight to Yuri, the speedrun. It's awfully suspicious, you know. Okay, that's kind of terrifying. Has any of the any of the girls in your gal games ever been like, you're going towards this route much too fast, much too straight, and I'm going to scorn you for this?
Well,
she's breaking this fourth wall so hard.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I know at least in what do you call that? Romantic triangles. There's a lot of that.
Oh god. Oh,
Too much of that.
Monika is in every romantic triangle here. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her.
Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing.
Oh, is this out of pity?
It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know?
Alright. I'll listen to you, comrade. I get you. Just be careful. Alright.
I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up.
So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her.
Oh no, she may be traumatized.
Her books aren't a total escape from reality.
What do you mean, Monika? You mean like reality is the books for her? What?
Wait, no. How is this reality worse than her books? Her books... Wait...
They're just a bandage.
Those books, those extremely depressive and terrifying books are her bandage from reality. How terrifying is this reality? You say like that I'm going to hurt her, or someone in this club room is going to hurt her. Sorry, comrade, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Huh?
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Oh god.
Alright.
I feel like Danny is already like catching on to the gist of everything that's wrong.
Yeah.
The lady who knows everything.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth.
The lady who knows everything.
A beautiful lady who has found every answer.
Or meaning.
Or purpose.
And all that was ever sought.
And here I am.
A feather.
Lost adrift the sky, vacuum of the currents of the
vacuum.
Victim of the currents of the wind.
Day after day, I search.
I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist.
But when all else has failed me,
when all others has turned away,
the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky.
Until one day the wind ceased to blow.
I fall.
And I fall and fall and fall even more.
Gentle as a feather.
Under I quill, expressionless.
But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger.
The hand of a beautiful lady.
I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze.
The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking.
Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice.
I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing.
There is no meaning.
There is no purpose.
And we seek only the impossible.
I am not your legend.
Your legend does not exist.
And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That's undepressing for a change.
Yeah, it's not as creepy as the previous ones. At least not directly creepy. But, you know, given the title is The Lady Who Knows Everything.
And by knowing everything, she knows absolutely nothing.
And it's just like, there's no meaning to this existence.
Yeah. You know.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning.
And you found life to have no meaning, you mean?
Yes. Very nihilistic.
Not to get too philosophical.
Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about, comrade.
I see. I've never really put much thought into it.
I am a Chad, and Chads do not put thought into
In a
things.
way, it's almost paradoxical.
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Finally!
Finally!
He said it out loud. Are you surprised? Are you surprised, comrade? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
You're putting the blame on literature now, Monika?
No. Everything is something wrong with everyone, is what she's trying to say.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
I think you'd know better than anyone else.
You mean one-dimensional?
Oh god.
yes.
Yeah, that. Oh, we don't know anything about being one-dimensional, but we know what it's like being two-dimensional. Oh no, she's breaking the fourth wall so hard, she notices that we're VTubers.
Anyway,
Oh no.
here's Monika's writing tip of the day.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad,
Is Monika trying to be the lady that knows everything?
or maybe
She already
is
knows
the
everything.
lady who knows everything. Given how she's breaking the fourth wall, and how she's like,
Oh, she knows.
she's like talking to, you know, people who aren't there and referring to us as two-dimensional. Very sus.
They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on.
It's much more encouraging that way, and I will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to the protagonist? Oh,
She's talking to someone.
scary. Yes, get the difficult one out of the way.
Natsuki?
Yeah, Nihongo. Our Nihongo lessons of the day.
Meh.
ね。何も覚えてないな、貴様。もうなんで最初から
あ、期待してるの？
期待してるの？
What? I don't think that one was bad. Where did I go wrong?
ポームはね、難しくないんでもいいんだよ。君ただ難しそうなものを書きたいだけじゃないですか。もう全く見え見えなんだよ。もうユリの
レベル
レベルを
足してないだったら、もうこういうものを書くなよ。
書くなよ。
Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. いや、まさか。
まさか。
お前、まさか。how do you say impress in Japanese?
ユリのこと好きなの。
Okay, yeah.
それでいいじゃん。
What are you talking about? And keep your voice down.
Chad mode off. ユリはこんなもんが好きだよね。くそー、てめえ。Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean, pain.
Looks like I'm in trouble.
Pained ooh.
I somehow struck a nerve through what I
Though what I did is
is
beyond
beyond me.
me.
What?
もうあんたなんかもうあんたなんか大嫌い。
That she shoves the poem and handed her back over to me.
バカなポエムと他の人のためのポエムを俺に見せるな。
Ouch.
Ouch.
This is what I get for letting a young girl step into my business. Oi. Oi. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oi.
Super Chad. Super direct.
Yeah, we see nothing.
Oh man. She's not even showing us her poems anymore.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, you're cut off for my life.
We're making the wrong decisions. We need to choose everyone.
It's alright. We just have to stay with Yuri.
Oh no.
Danny, your writing has only improved in the last few days. Every poem you've shown me has nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Oh god.
Yuri,
that's the wrong way to put it. Chad mode engaged. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you, babe. Oh god. You're really the example I was chasing for. Chad mode.
Is that so?
Blush, blush.
Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought I would feel like this.
Steam achievement unlocked. Speedrun successful. I remember you mentioning that yesterday.
Well, I don't remember. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What? What do you mean? Well,
she didn't have anyone to share it with?
Yuri smiles sadly.
Danny, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Sad girl time.
Music changes.
Yeah, this is the first time we heard this.
Yeah.
We're getting more personal, up close and personal now.
Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I've always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading.
This reminds me of...
Well, that's one way to put it anyway.
High school days.
But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life.
So she's saying she's lonely, and she has none of these friends in reality.
She's saying the books are her friends. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day.
この子ぼっちだ.
You know?
一人ぼっちだ.
And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type.
Why would anyone make fun of your body type? It's the best body type.
They don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that to you? I'm not a know-it-all, Danny. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make these people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy.
Alan's tearing up
No,
reading these things.
I have all these feelings.
We have all these feelings.
And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you.
Oh, I can't make fun of this anymore.
That I really understood was what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Danny. I speak too slowly. Oh,
and with big words.
I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like everyone else. This is the third freaking day, girl.
Not really. We treated you not just like anyone else. We treated you as the target of speedrunning. She's saying these things as a predator. She's saying these things on purpose just to hook us. And she's doing it very effectively.
It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I'm conflicted. Should I feel like oh, this is some real emotions coming from an anime girl, and we should, relate and feel these feelings? Or is it all a ploy? Is it just her plans, her methodology to get us into her grasp?
Well, you shall see.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri.
And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them.
I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends.
Or did you?
Yes, I did. Well, a certain kind of friend.
Yeah.
And I would say I've at least had
one success.
Oh, no.
Had at least one.
That's...
You're expecting more. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah.
Aren't
we really are friends now, aren't we? Damn, that facial expression though.
Oh, that's a little smile. With
yeah.
You. Oh my god.
Yuri put her head in her hands. Oh god damn it.
Yay, blushing anime girl, our favorite.
But this time, she's smiling as she does it.
Kawaii na.
What was she doing before then?
Just normal, emotional talk.
Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Oh, part 2.
Ghost Under the Light, part 2.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow.
Bathing.
In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. Flickers, okay.
Cursive R's look really strange. I understand. A lone figure crosses its path. A silhouette obstructing the airy glow.
My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer.
I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility.
But I am too late.
He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella.
The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm.
The Chad stops time.
The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm.
The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart,
teasing me from succumbing to his forbidden emotion.
Kindan na koe. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before?
Giving up on understanding, I laugh.
Understanding is overrated.
I touch his hand. The flickering stops.
Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
これラブレターじゃねえですか。
全くだよ、ラブレターだよ。These kids are having a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
They're speedrunning their date and they are having a lot of fun.
Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Did you understand the symbolism and analogies in this one, Mr. Chad? Oh god.
Do you dislike it?
No. We understand it, but we also must hide our understanding and still act like a Chad log.
Ah, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond.
Despite a marriage proposal?
Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
He did figure it out.
For once, at least.
He is a super Chad. He knows things specifically when he needs to know them.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one.
I understand.
Full-face blushing. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you?
Why are you asking?
Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but...
Will you marry me? I'm happy that you shared it with me. I'm very happy.
So, thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Is that his answer? Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips.
Wait. At first I thought that expression was cute, with the blushing and the smile. But now that you look at it, the smile looks kind of...
creepy.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Why is that? I once again tried to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards
the predator is starting. The predator is starting to prowl.
I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
She's got us in her.
You
grasp.
can. The poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence.
She's menacing.
You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods.
I'd love to. Oh no.
Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. At what?
I can't help but think of the previous few sentences in a slightly horny way. Bonk myself.
Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monika says something.
Yes. Preemptively block her.
But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yes.
I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Okay. She wrote 2. 1.
Oh no, we're going to Sayori last?
Yeah.
She's like sad and depressed about us not giving her enough attention. Oh no.
Oh no. It's nice, I guess.
Look at how sad she is. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else's sake, didn't you?
We can see the cracks in the literature club already, and this is only like the 3rd day.
Yeah.
Oh no, our friendship is being broken because we're speedrunning someone too hard.
Probably Yuri.
Oh god.
I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay.
Okay, listen kids. This is why you don't speedrun relationships. You'll break all your other bridges with other people.
I mean, isn't that normally the case with love relationships in a small group?
Yeah, but if it's more natural and and it naturally forms instead of speedrunning, then it won't be as much damage.
Oh yeah, true. If it took like a few weeks, then maybe not 3 days. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy.
Are you sure about that?
And you're happy too, right? In the club. Well, of course I am.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Chad answer.
That's all that matters to me.
Oh, Sayori is such a good waifu.
Thank you, Danny. Sayori?
Why do I feel suddenly a bit...
Is there something wrong?
I suddenly feel a bit uncomfortable that the name we chose for the protagonist is Danny. we should have made it someone like not directly connected to me or...
Now you notice.
Oh no. We're naming it Alan next time, damn it.
Is there something wrong? Huh? No?
X to doubt.
Nothing?
Oh, we have to doubt every single one of these girls at this point.
I'm just a little tired today. Alright,
then.
just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
What a waifu.
If you insist. Yay.
No poem?
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
She's so sad.
Sayori? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
No, she didn't even read the poem. Oh no, we're breaking bridges so hard and so fast. Okay, you 3, comrades.
We're all done sharing poems, alright? Why don't we start figuring out...
ちょっと待って待って待って。
Wait, what?
No, she didn't say anything strange.
あんた変なこと言ったな、今。
え? What are you talking about, comrade?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from a usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Wait, what?
Oh?
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
I don't have a catchphrase.
もう
Sweating intensifies.
なんで今日のムードは変なの?
ユリまで見えるんじゃないですか。
Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe.
This is...
Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right.
あらあら。Communist Sai. Comrade Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
もうどこに行ったのかなねえ、ダニー。
おしっこだけだと思ったんだよ。
便所に行った。
おしっこ。She says pee. she didn't say it in the Japanese way where they would say like, oh, I went to
花が咲いた。
No, not
花に咲く No. Not something like that.
花を摘む
Yeah.
Something like that. But there's a euphemism in
Natsuki,
Japanese.
please show some decency.
おしっこ。
もう。
Well, she actually wasn't feeling too well.
And went home early. Is that so?
あらあら。
I hope she's alright.
マジかよ。
マジか。
もうあの子と一緒に帰れないのは今日で一番悪いんじゃないですか。マジで。
Wait, what? Natsuki? What?
She's saying, usually we go home together, and today of all days is the day that we should have went home with her, but we didn't.
And she thought that Dani and Sayori was lovely-dovely.
Yeah, previously.
No.
They were osana najimi, right?
First of all, stop misunderstanding my relationship with Sayori.
Oh no, we're burning bridges.
And second, she's been kind of avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Ho. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, comrades. We don't want to start a schism. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So let us digress away from this topic as fast as possible. Let's decide what everyone will do during this weekend.
私
何かやるのかもう
もう
分かって
決めた。
もう決めた。
That's
That's right, comrade. Natsuki will be making...
cupcakes.
Oh yes.
But we might need a lot of them and different flavors.
Can you handle all that by yourself, comrade Natsuki? How do you say that in Japanese? 問答無用。
A challenge I don't remember, but it's accepted as like shochi.
承知しました。No, that's too commercial.
Yeah.
問答無用。
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori would be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can
play with Dani. Guys, can you help me come up with
something for Yuri?
Ooh, embarrassed, sad face.
I'm useless. No, that's not it at all.
It's merely that the communist system is slightly inefficient in giving everyone certain jobs that they are good at. You're the most talented person here, you know.
Natsuki disapproves.
Oh no.
Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez.
I can tell now.
Even I can tell
Even
now.
I can tell now.
You couldn't tell before.
We need Sayori. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even hotter on you when she's not around.
That may be the case.
But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that,
Well, wait. We don't want her to make the atmosphere all depressing and dreary. Oh,
well,
no.
out of all of them, she has the least depressing word.
Well, okay, now she's brightening up. Yeah. True.
I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression slowly changes as she stares at her desk and focus and starts nodding to herself.
Yes, we have given her prime directive.
Your mind is already racing. I see.
That's great, comrades. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri.
But anyway, that just leaves you, Danny.
The Chad. The one who is truly Chad. And useless.
Ahaha, don't say that.
In
In fact,
both Natsuki and Comrade Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give Yuri a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monika suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help.
Oh my god. This position that you're putting us in, Monika. Monika's like, this is exactly what I need to do. We need to give him choices. Stark choices.
Yaku demo wakane... No.
どうやって
役のもう知らなくても汚い仕事をやるわよ。
Oh, new one's heading out. Okie dokie.
Bye bye.
Thanks for dropping by. It's been fun. It's been very fun. We like your commentary. And the sweating intensifies.
It's not like...
See ya. It's not... Oh wait, this is Natsuki, so it's
Yeah.
Japanese. Good luck appeasing your new harem.
Oh no. Oh no.
They're going to tear each other apart. We definitely can't handle this.
We're 3-man short.
Oh god.
モナカは選択しないから
君も何か
やらなきゃならない。
Translation
だよ
failing.
ね。Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki,
Oh no. Oh
you
no.
mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Why so direct, Yuri?
Danny may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
The shy person of all people becomes extremely direct and assertive at this certain juncture in life. Are you sure you want to do this, Yuri? Oh no. ちょっと待って。そんなこと言ってないよ。
No, she's trying to show her prowess.
ただのデコレーションじゃないですか。簡単じゃないですか。ただダニと一緒に
作るの時間の excuses.
時間の No, just ただ just simple.
Okay.
ただダニと
What are you saying?
あらあら
It will be extremely meticulous work.
Yeah. ベーキングはそんなもんじゃないの？ベーキングは何だと思うんだよ。
Guys,
comrades, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Danny to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet. You know. Assertion.
so I'm sure he's interested in.
さっきばっかこんなこと言ったのに。
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry, comrades. I was just saying though.
もう これ決めたら
いいじゃん。決めたら
Yeah. Danny, you're okay with this, alright?
Not anymore.
In the end, it's up to you.
No. Can I just choose to stay home and play video games?
Very well.
Oh no.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me. We choose Sayori.
Yeah, the best thing to do should be to choose Sayori, but the hyper Chad decision would be to just choose Yuri.
Yeah.
But the one that I'm most interested in is Monika, because we haven't done anything with Monika yet.
Yeah, true. Very true.
And I want to appease our supreme leader.
Or I think Yuri just stab her later if that happens.
Gosh, this is not school days, Alan. No, it must not turn into school days. It can't turn into school days, even though.
Therefore, we shall continue with one.
Wait, no. Oh, I don't know. Do we want to? I want to choose Monika. I want to choose Supreme Leader Monika.
Well, it's your playthrough. Are you sure?
Yes, I want to choose Monika.
I'm going to go with Monika.
Well, I guess I should probably be helping our Supreme Leader.
Yay! You picked me.
And now everyone is pissed.
ちょっと待って. Yeah.
Oh no. Yuri must be pissed right now. She's like, what? I thought I had this man in my grasp.
You're the one who needs the least help from out of all of us.
一番助けが必要ないんだろう。でも、but
I agree with Natsuki.
See, we brought the group back together.
Not only is your work almost suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
あらあら。
But Danny was the one who...
そんなもん関係ないよ。あんたが最初からあいつを無理したから。君はスプリームリーダーだからね。
何か。
レスポンシビリティを
考えてくれ。このクラブの。Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Well, you too, Yuri.
Ulterior
motives. What are you
saying about Yuri?
In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. なんだって
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely
false, Monika. そうだよ。
Oh my god.
もう、私たちが仕事いっぱいあるんだよ。
一人でやるのは難しいよ。そうだよ。
Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
That's not very communist of you. 正しいことを
するんだよね。
Supreme Leader.
Okay.
I get it. Big sigh. It's technically most logical for Danny to help one of you two.
So,
I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Danny? Oh my god, we can't choose Monika. Interesting.
We choose Natsuki.
No.
I'm just curious what would happen.
That's just messing with their heads now.
Then Yuri's the next best option, yes?
Yeah, but I'm really afraid what will happen to Sayori if we don't choose her. Like, she's just gonna get more and more depressed, right? Because we were her own Sananajimi, and now we're falling heads over toes and speedrunning Yuri. Sayori's definitely not gonna feel good about that.
Yeah, but she kind of already let go of her priorities by letting the one protagonist come into this club. Yuri it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be probably the most helpful helping out Yuri.
Of course.
Me?
Why are you so surprised?
マジかよ。
なんでじゃなくて。
Natsuki.
Comrade Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
Yeah.
ただ So you'll be helping Yuri then, Comrade Danny.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very helpful.
That's great to hear, comrades. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
まあ、できるはできるですけど。
Oh, hello Aki. Yes, there is a Russian Danny. Well, in this case, there is a Russian Monika, and she is our supreme leader of the Communist Literature Club. And
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour.
Thanks for dropping by, Aki. I hope you can enjoy whatever this mess of a reading.
What I think she was here the whole time. So, is that everything we need to go over?
Yes.
That should be about it.
Are you guys excited?
Well,
Aki tries to drop by. It's always a good experience. Thanks for saying that, Aki.
well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it. A little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Danny?
Monika, why are you talking?
Please stop.
Me?
This is too much
I
torture.
guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me, comrade.
What about you, Natsuki?
Comrade Natsuki.
Natsuki?
何よ
何よ
なんでみんな僕のことを叫んでるのよ何もやってないよ
No,
あら
that's not what I meant at all.
あら
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
The tension.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Danny picks me. and also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had.
Are you kidding?
They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... わかったよ。まあ、びっくりはびっくりしけど。why? だって、
僕の方が
私の方が
わがままを言ってるから。それを知ってるだろ。
知ってるわよ。
知ってるわよ。And yes, we're doing a complete Japanese reading of Natsuki.
Help.
でも急に僕のことを考えて、なんか I know
that I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said anything bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised.
Yeah, the tension has suddenly been released and everyone's nice to each other again.
Yeah.
Monika and I are also very taken aback by Yuri's words.
When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at this time. Because Sayori always keeps everyone smiling and feeling good about themselves. Yeah. I kind of appreciate it.
How would you say that in Japanese? ありがとう。
どうも。Yes.
どうも。ごめんね。こんなに
大げさに
なるの。でもこれだけを言うの。僕のカップケーキは
このイベントの醍醐味になるから。
そうだよね。
I believe you.
Of course.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best.
Yes.
But with that,
there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out, comrades. わかった。行こうぜ。
Everyone packs up their thing. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other.
Oh no.
I turn around. Sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my
You've
mind.
been speedrunning for the past 3 days and you haven't gotten her phone number yet.
Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchanged phone numbers.
It's
Okay.
like-
Then I'll be stopping by
like
your
in-
house on Sunday. Okay.
It's like in a lot of Japanese stories and media where they speedrun their relationship first, or at least they get really deep into it, but they never like do the, proper
No.
steps.
Yes, it's in other Western societies. You start with exchanging phone
Yeah.
numbers first.
But in Japan, or at least in the media that we watch, anime, etc., that never happens
What kind of does? Depending.
until later in the it's to them it's a momentous thing that you do, which basically solidifies the relationship.
God damn it! Why was example I just thought out in my head just then was School Days, where Sekai gave that main protagonist.
This game does kind
the
of give off
protagonist.
School Days vibes though.
Yeah.
Because it has those creepy undertones.
No, School Days doesn't have creepy undertones at the beginning. You did not expect that to happen.
Yeah, but by the middle of the game, you were already sure that things were going terribly wrong.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Haven't played it, don't know. Only
My
watched it.
house? Is that a problem? No,
not
not
at
at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright.
Alright. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem.
Is she trying to hide something?
I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Yuri.
Danny.
May the
No,
force...
no, you're reading it.
Oh, sorry.
This is Yuri.
Yeah.
I think that will make a very productive team.
Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait,
Wait, what?
wait.
You don't actually think that, dude.
She overheard our conversation with Monika. ...
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason that...
With the most common sense. I chose to help you because I'm a Chad, and I chose you of all the girls in the literature club.
But... Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. You believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight in my eyes for a long while.
信じる心信じる心は魔法だ
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too.
These Chads are speedrunning it so fast.
After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows.
It's the first weekend and they're already going to each other's homes.
I'm really curious what Yuri's casual clothes are.
Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good point.
I can't believe this. Yuri is coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've got
if a girl comes to
pretty used
your
to
house this Sunday, Alan.
help.
Wow.
Parents are there. Help.
Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point.
There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us?
Oh god.
Or is it early for that?
Oh god.
Yes, it is too early for that.
It's literally the first weekend. Oh no.
Yeah.
These guys are speedrunning it very hard.
Only time will tell.
Speedrunning.
But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait.
This reminds me, if they're going so fast, if they're going at like
Breakneck speed.
breakneck 200 kilometer speed, I hope there isn't like any pregnancy involved,
Oh no.
like in school days.
They gotta skip a few steps.
Oh god, I don't want that to happen. That'll be too dark.
It's already Sunday. I've been getting extremely anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I kept telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her.
Why do I feel like you're...
Now, putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day.
なんか兄さんノリノリだな. Will this be saved as a video VOD once the stream is over? Yes. All of the DokiDoki Literature Club streams will be saved, archived, turned into a VOD on the Orbital Brothers channel. So it's all there. It's all there for the internet to forever remember our embarrassing and dumb reading. So if you don't have time to stay by, you can definitely watch it later.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks for dropping by, Fossey.
It's not like we text each other all at the same time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Wait, what? Why? Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me?
This man has second doubts, which means he's at least human.
I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over.
Oh, that's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Is it though?
I think it's a good choice.
Yeah, get her out of her consciousness.
Or, well, like, if we don't think of her at all, like, she's definitely going to be super sad.
Yeah, true. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. Oh
the
no.
house is quiet.
Oh no.
Wait. This is creepy. No.
Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Ah, ita.
Hi, Danny.
Why are you suddenly scaring us like this, game? Oh my god.
I sit down in her room.
Casual clothes.
Sayori forces a
GJ.
smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different.
Good job.
There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she'd had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it up for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? How do you know?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that?
Sorry, had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika
Told her.
It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
At least we know Monika's...
Yeah, but how does Monika know that she's coming to our house on Sunday? She said that after the meeting.
Cool.
Unless Yuri told Monika. But why would she tell Monika? That's true.
So, Monika. Oh,
Monika.
God.
But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. There's more signs between us. Sayori stares in a random direction.
Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me.
I know you too well.
So,
Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Danny.
Huh?
You can't... Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all.
Oh no, I kind of want to pursue Sayori's
Wait.
route. She's top tier waifu.
You wouldn't have come here.
She's so waifu.
You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now.
Oh no, that makes my heart hurt.
But this is just my punishment, isn't it?
Oh no, she's so cute.
I'm getting punished for being so selfish.
No, no, no.
I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
What? Dude, she's way too considerate. It's such a nice girl. Oh my god. We have to. Osana najimi da na. So kawaii. We should pursue her route. Not Yuri's.
What do you mean? Yuri's best girl.
No, we're too superficial. We went for the boing boings and the quiet long hair. No. We should have went after this top tier waifu, Alan.
Say your line.
Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. I'm your Onna Jimmy.
Sorry gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Danny. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Super hyper considerate. That's cap. That's cap. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it out, aren't you, Danny?
Danny is very clumsy sometimes.
I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've really had bad depression my whole life.
It's always the most cheerful people who turn out to have depression. No!
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day?
Majika.
Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed.
Majika.
What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
No.
Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me?
That's what it feels like.
And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I am in shock. Someone's coming in the room, so we're gonna quickly mute.
For a sec. Confusion ensues.
Confusion ensues. We have just been visited by
aliens
and a cat. Yeah, we have a cat in the room.
Oh no.
The loud one. So there will be a lot of meowing from now on.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that she already kept this from me the entire time that I've known her?
Yeah, that's highly unlikely. Oh. I'm going to go offline for a moment and also freeze up and die because there's suddenly something happening on our spaceship and we need to deal with it.
Should be only 5 minutes or
yeah,
5 minutes.
My brother,
should I wait?
You can continue commentating on the state of the game while I go. Boop.
Okay. Sounds absolutely difficult. I need someone to respond. Let's see what to talk about. Sayori is staring at me very, very intently. Game, what, you want to get a cat out?
Too late for that.
Huh. Let's observe what's in Sayori's room. Are those actually stuffed animals? Because that's a very, very large cow she has. When I think of someone depressed, I wouldn't actually imagine their room to be like this. Or is it because they're depressed, that's why they don't really have anything in their room? Huh. Settings. Wait, what's this? Skip after choices. You can skip unseen. Oh, okay, I get that. Huh, interesting. I think the creators of DokiDoki Literature Club made their own game engine. I don't think any other visual novels actually have this type of setting menu, where the history and settings, main menu are all on the same page. Huh. What's a help? The help file has been opened in your browser. Wait, it even has a tutorial? Huh. Apparently Alt F4 or Command Q quits the game. So chat, do you people play visual novels usually? Because I'm just quite curious whether this is like your first time experiencing this, or is this something that comes up often in your life? Ooh, Aki responded, nope. Ooh, then are you an anime fan? I have visual novels in my library, just never played them. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The thing about visual novels being that they're so long and you have to... It demands a lot of time and attention. It's even worse than a book, where if you just read a book, you can just put it down and bring it with you, whereas visual novels, because they have voice and because they have a BGM, you have to play it in your room on your own time. And you have to do it consistently or else you'll forget stuff. Whereas, generally speaking, visual novels have a big setting or large narrative structure that if you stop for 2 days, you really can't continue as easily and pick it up again. I guess that's kind of like books as well. But yeah, it's unfortunate that a lot of good content in visual novels are not seen because of the restrictions that the medium has. It's like a two-way thing, where on one hand, because visual novels are so cheap to produce and words can come out in large numbers, people could write so much and freely, yet because they write so much, just talking about visual novels right now.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Yeah, like because they write so much and there's so much content, digesting it becomes a problem for the readers.
What were we talking about?
Yeah, like how visual novels are long and not a lot of people play them because of the barriers to entry.
Entry barrier is so high.
Yeah. Like you need a lot of personal time to do this.
Yeah, it's like reading a book. But you have to open your computer, sit down, get into the mental state of being in front of cute anime girls the entire time.
Well, when you start, you just can't stop because you're addicted to it.
Yeah, oh god.
It's anime in its purest
The
form.
addiction is real. So, Let's continue.
You dealt with everything?
Yes.
Okay.
How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her?
Her depression. It's...
Yeah, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it just came out of
But
nowhere.
I also feel like it's understandable. Because how are the cheerful people in anime always so cheerful? Because they know what it's like to be not cheerful.
Depressed.
Yeah, some of the most happy people, or like some of the most
Outwardly happy people are
outwardly
depressed,
happy
yeah.
people are the ones who are
Like,
actually
I understand
really sad.
that, but the thing is, our main protagonist has been with her entire life. Yet he does not know.
Well, maybe she's good at hiding it.
Yet everyone else knows.
Yeah, Monika. How does Monika know somehow? Oh, Monika knows everything. She is the girl that knows everything. Oh man.
Why, Sayori? Eh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this?
It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I
Because
knew, I would have done everything I could to support you.
To support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. That's why I'm your Osanana Jimi. That's why all you had to do was tell me.
What I think this 360 change is kind of like how Sekai said, "I am pregnant. You must look at me."
Oh no! And if we choose Sayori from now on, we'll be a complete kusotoko.
Yeah, completely.
Oh no! Oh.
You don't understand at all, Danny. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
Oh no!
I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ha.
Because she doesn't want her other people to spend their time on her.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else.
Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me.
But then I discovered something else too.
Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. No.
So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me.
No.
Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't
understand your feelings as
all,
well, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Danny. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped us is if everything could be like it always has.
Doing a quick calibration of my port.
You done?
Yes. Yes.
If everything could be like it always was, aka you being fake happy, and then nobody noticing? Okay, the main protagonist not noticing. Then don't let him notice! But I was selfish.
I'm in a permanent state of winking right now.
I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
No, it's depression.
Tears streaked down from Sayori's face. I made you join a literature club because I was selfish.
No.
And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish.
No.
That's all I am.
She's tearing up.
And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Oh, come on.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Danny.
Sayori.
I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile, though. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Danny, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Daddy, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
You're not. I'm not doing the right thing. Daddy is not doing the right thing.
But all I want is for her to know that I care.
I don't know what the right thing is anymore.
If you have to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'll better tell me. Give her the drugs, the antidepressants.
No,
depressant
come
drugs.
on, that's not the answer to depression. Come on.
It's a start.
Well, getting help from professionals is a start.
Yeah.
But pills are not. No.
I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. That's all very scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Danny. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. And she does so. I let her go as well.
The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it with all of you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would.
Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans.
The only day you have other plans. Maybe I should cancel? No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun.
To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it.
But we will. And it's going to affect our choices in the future.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it.
Now, the thing is, I'm glad that we didn't make any funny voices or dumb impressions for Sayori, because of all the people that turned out to have depression, it's her. Oh man. Oh, and we're not making fun of that. Oh god. Depression is serious, guys. And even if depicted in fiction like this, it still hurts my heart to think about it. Yeah.
On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too.
The conflicting feelings.
Yuri sees us coming out from another person's house and going back to our own, and then she has questions in her
I feel
head.
like I'm being put into a school days,
conundrum.
Position.
Yeah.
Conundrum. Yeah. Oh no, we have feelings for one girl, and then we have feelings for another girl, and the feelings do not work together. Oh, no.
I think Sayori is right.
I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow.
I think.
Yes, see, we should have chose Sayori, Alan. Ah!
Like. Another point is, Monika knows that she has depression, yet she has to tell about how our main protagonist is going out with Yuri today. Monika, why? I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house,
I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. It's an adorable Yuri in casual clothes. Yes! It's a high neck sweater. All my depression has been wiped away by this one scene of absolute 僕の
お前クズだな。
僕の好みじゃん。
お前クズだな。
Sweater. Curves.
Thank goodness.
僕はクズだ。いや、それ
タイツじゃね？
タイツじゃね？
You're a little early.
Sorry, I wasn't home yet. I had important business to attend to. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got
これ
here.
デートじゃないですか。
But I started to get very nervous when nobody answered the
これ
doorbell.
デートじゃない。
You could...
You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured and hurried more quickly on my way home.
Ah, I suppose that's true.
あらあ
I didn't think of that for some reason.
ら。あらあら。
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's
It's
right. あらあら。And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it'll be fine. あらあら。大丈
Our
夫だ。
main protag's room.
It's very
We
bad.
shall observe. He's not an anime fan.
He's a book fan? He has lots of books. You wouldn't just put textbooks up on your bookshelves, right? So,
Is that like CDs?
Blu-rays of a certain kind and manner.
Or has he hidden everything extremely well? So it appeals to Yuri
We're
specifically.
thinking too much into it. It's just a background. Come on.
Yeah.
The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
Because we cleaned it, yes.
Yes. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. That would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you're here. While I do enjoy cleaning, I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Oh no.
Wait, don't look in there.
Aha. Aha. That's where I keep all my doujinshi.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason.
She knew exactly where our doujinshi was. How did she know?
I was just spacing out. It's fine.
It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine.
I let go of Yuri's waist.
Waist?
Oh no, wait.
Waist? We were grabbing her waist, Alan. What were we going to do with her waist? God, that Freudian slip, Alan. Don't you dare grab her waist this early on. Holy moly.
She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them.
Making sure your dirty hands are not on her waist, Alan.
So,
oh my God.
Should we get started?
Yes. Please get started. Please stop.
I have a few things planned that you can help with.
I can't stop thinking about Sayori. Oh.
Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
How can we be having fun here with Yuri when Sayori is
No,
depressed?
don't cat
Cat?
cam.
Cat? No, please don't play with that. Meow. Meow.
Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. What are you doing, Yuri? What?
She's making the atmosphere nice. That doesn't sound too out of, Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help make our guest to a faraway place. Although Manuel stopped by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to prove an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're also a pretty intense person.
Intense.
Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it.
I like sweater very much.
Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. Chad mode activated. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah?
Like what?
Let's see. Yuri ramages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room.
I look drunk.
I think that would be amazing.
I look drunk. I just
Don't
realized
you?
I look drunk.
I don't know what that means, Daniel.
No, look at one of my eyes. It's not opening properly.
It's just
I'm drunk. Oh no.
It's just a minor twitching. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing though? Oh, this is a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not at all. Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes.
The cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom.
In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, doesn't it?
Right. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds even more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing on poems?
Would it fit with cupcakes though? It does sound suitable. Yes.
And you put it in our main protagonist's room.
But
you seem to know.
She's predatory. I knew it. She's an apex predator. She's out for some protag.
But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion on anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself.
Why are we enjoying ourselves when Sayori is depressed in the other room?
She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Origami paper? Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh, okay. What for?
Yeah?
What for?
What will those be used for? Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang in from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper into the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eyes of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative.
I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Compliment time.
Isn't that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
Intense.
Ooh.
God, Alan, why? Why are you doing this? Please stop. No.
I don't know.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. お前ノリノリだよ。お前めっちゃ楽しんでるじゃないですか。Alan's having so much fun reading this out.
Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just two of us?
Of course she is.
Or maybe it's just excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys?
Yes.
Here's a marker, Danny. You can write any characters you want.
Ooh, kanji.
I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright.
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work.
I carefully draw a different kanji character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting.
Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
The knife is strangely beautiful.
The silver handle is an intricate pattern of waves etched into it.
Why is there so much detail talking about a blade? I don't like this is where this is going.
The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
That's no ordinary pocket knife.
It's for human sacrifices.
God, Alan, stop. No.
It looks really fancy.
All our stuff are fancy.
Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Wait. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
She has a lot of interesting hobbies.
Yeah. If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
It's for human sacrifice.
Stop. No, it isn't.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives.
And aromatherapy and books.
They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger.
Yeah, and the
Maybe.
Yeah. I would not be surprised if she has a katana in her house.
Oh,
that would be cool.
What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
It's a very fearful. Oh no.
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing and how nervous I am learning that you can kill me with your knives. It's it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. Yes. But I think it kind of suits you. Yes.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. It hits different. Oh god.
Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Wouldn't you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out.
Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handles facing me.
I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid.
Where do you even get a knife like this?
Oh my god.
Curious of the sharpness? I
feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
Ow! Ow!
So it's super sharp, super heavy, and super
well made.
Well made.
Yeah.
Oh,
why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp for cutting human meat levels of sharp.
Okay.
Oh my god. I barely touched it at all. Oh my god, it's that sharp. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a laser.
No, it's like one of those like extremely well,
Yeah. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh shit. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger.
I see where this is going.
Yuri takes my hand and gives it a closer look.
Ada.
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets.
Oh no, she feels horny.
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it for now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
She's a predator. Do you guys see now?
She saw this one coming. From a mile away.
Oh god.
I feel her tongue curl up around my finger. Startled, I intensively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me.
Anime girls.
I wasn't thinking.
Better than sex. Oh god.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
Well,
how could I do something like that?
How could you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird. It took me by surprise.
Why do you look so happy right now, Alan?
Should I be? Should I not be?
You're like really excited. You're really into reading it.
But I guess she was just trying to help, right?
Oh my god, Alan. This is your day-to-day, This is what you do as an otaku in your life, playing gal games.
This is even more edgier than a usual thing.
Oh my god. This is your daily fare, isn't it?
But I guess you're just trying to help, right?
Right. Ara.
Yuri,
I think you're overreacting. A little bit.
She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this? For the rest of the afternoon.
Wow.
Alright, you know what?
This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. Oh no, I take Yuri's hand.
What?
And lick her index finger in return.
I'm so confused.
Has anything as clumsy and as cringe and as edgy happened in other gal games they've played?
Not this level of cringe.
Like the speed running that this couple is trying to attempt is so far beyond the normal human, range of understanding. They're just speed running this shit at full speed.
If we're just speed running, I'll be okay with it. But
licking a bloody finger. Oh, okay, that's anime trope, understandable. But then 360, 180. Yeah, I'm gonna lick your hand finger in return for no effing reason. And it's my name.
Danny!
Oh, fuck.
Did you really have to do that? No. Now we're even.
Super Chad. Super hyper Chad.
He really just looks at me as if I did something wrong.
Oh, did you not do something wrong, dude?
You both did something wrong.
God. These two are just horny.
This is just a blood contract, I know.
These people are just horny.
Ha ha ha. I knew this would be a bad idea.
And yet you did.
Don't do it.
If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy by now. I wonder what she spiked in the jasmine oil.
It must be some intense flavoring.
Oh god.
You're so weird, Danny.
Right.
Yuri giggles shyly.
Oh god.
Eh? Yuri calls me weird. Yes, you're very, very weird. What you just did just then was even more weirder than Yuri's existence.
Sayori is depressed in the other room.
And you choose to lick another person's finger.
I can't process this. You know, Danny deserves to die at this point. I think he should end up with the school day's fate. He should be stabbed.
I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually.
It was
Oh,
a
that's
tiny
tiny
cut. And your efforts in helping me have stopped it from bleeding already. Aha.
I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but thin air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.
The music is so cheerful.
Yeah.
Damn it. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain.
Yeah, another thing about DokiDoki Literature Club is that they don't really have a dedicated entire orchestra like BGM.
Sound?
Yeah.
Proper sound?
It's like
all the gals that you play, the big gals, have like large track makers and big...
Yes, usually a collaboration between like 500 people. The biggest ones. Or just one person dedicating an entire year making songs for it kinda level. A very, very intimate process.
Oh, hello, hello, Jose. Lurking? That is fine. Hi, hello.
Looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain.
Feel free to lurk as we are doing some very cringy and dumb reading here, so...
A finger looking good reading?
Finger licking good reading. Oh my god.
It looks great.
Oh my god.
Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It was just something I saw online. Really.
Are you ready to move on to the next task?
What else do you have for us, girls?
Let's do it. And I hope it isn't finger licking good this time. What do you have in mind?
I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Yeah,
That's quite a lot. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor print tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water? I'll be back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room.
Yuri?
Oh no, that face. She has been through our doujinshi collection. She knows. She's seen it. Oh no.
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm.
Nothing.
Unrolling her sleeves?
Yes, as he's rolling it up. Wait, what?
Huh. Your face is a little red.
What have you been doing?
Is it too hot in here or anything?
I
I can feel a sense of predatorness emanating from this woman in front of us. What did she do?
There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
She went through our doujinshi collection. I know she did.
No, she turned up the AC, so
No. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice.
Draw some happy little trees.
I would like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors of sunrise, then daylight, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in front of the classroom.
Ah, neat.
What are you gonna write?
What are you gonna write?
Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me.
Okay.
If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint.
This kind of reminds me of elementary school, drawing on the floor and stuff. Yeah. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then.
Ooh, that brings me back.
Oh no, paper mache and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
paper
yeah,
mache. Oh god, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh damn.
It's
relaxing.
Relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, you're here with your curves and your sweater, and Sayori is depressed in the other room. Oh god, I can't.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Oh god.
Yeah, it is fun.
I can't.
I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I just can spend time with one other person. This is the first time I'm doing this, girl.
Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. Yes, that is absolutely true.
Yeah.
I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so?
Same here.
Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. You're an anime fan. Yet you have no posters. Completely spank clean white.
He took them all away and rolled them up in that one drawer.
Whereas simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
I think I feel the same way. Yes.
Yuri smiles gently. I knew you understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Pop.
Kya. Gomenasai. Yuri reels back, and I quietly lift my hands in surprise.
The Japanese is intensifying.
Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face, it's red. And there are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Yes, there is something on your face.
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you.
No, this is not lewd.
Sorry, this is totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away.
You guys do have those like big aprons that stop paint from destroying your clothes, right?
I'm assuming they didn't.
I'm very worried about that sweater.
I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with some hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her.
Oh, that arch.
Yeah. She looks more adult.
Yeah, she looks a lot more adult than in the normal. Hey, kitty. Shh.
Just open the door for her.
Oh no, she wants to go out.
A cat wants access. She's trying to get a key card. Don't let the other one in. Okay, she's gone.
The kitties.
Yeah, but for some reason, she looks like a MILF here.
Oh my god, Alan. Why did we give her an Ara voice, Alan? It's exactly because she gives off that, vibe. I think she kind of looks derpy in this one CG.
Derpy?
Yeah, because her eyes are quite far apart.
Oh.
At least it's a bit derpy for my taste. Still cute though.
It's okay.
Still cute though.
I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel.
Why did they choose to give this scene special art instead of the finger licking scene?
You could have used the same CG and have the finger.
Anyway, stop. Stop.
Is something wrong?
It's hot.
I just didn't expect it.
They're horny.
Sorry.
I didn't want to use cold water.
Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
The predator. Wait.
Eh?
Oh, no. Just
Just
for a little longer. It
feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her book.
She's reading us like a book. She's playing us like a fiddle. Oh no.
Almost as if she lost in daze, enveloped by her own thoughts.
Oh, that's what she wants us to think.
She gently breathes, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening?
We are being speedrun.
Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling?
Oh,
yes.
God.
She added something not supposed to be added.
Yeah, she definitely added something into it that
Yeah.
would make anime people more horny. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And why is the music still this cheery? Dun 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 dun.
It's her theme song.
No, it's the theme song of all of DokiDoki.
Oh no.
Oh god.
And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today.
I wonder if it's because of the frickin' aromas.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I didn't mean to space out. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The moment it was over as soon as it began.
Good. You did not want that to escalate anymore, mister.
Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, focused to ignore the event that just transpired.
I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. No more horniness.
I finish filling the night sky with white dots that looks like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it looks very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. Ara.
I'm really happy with the results.
Ara. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true. But won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here.
Then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts.
Is that okay?
That's totally fine, but I'm really worried what she's going to write.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Ahahaha. You say that you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you are at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that.
It's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see.
Oh god.
I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ooh, you mean go back home and make dinner, right?
Yeah,
Make dinner for us, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So you don't have any time left?
Yes, please go. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well...
To do what exactly, Mr. Chad
Yuri
Danny?
thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. For what?
She needs to make dinner at home.
For who?
Interesting.
I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault.
Sorry for being such a slow worker and finger licking
No,
man.
it's not your fault at all. And the more important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah, so... I shouldn't be disappointed. Or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast.
I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen.
Another date.
Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Kiss,
Yuri
kiss,
fidgets.
kiss, kiss. Goodbye.
I
See you
guess I'll
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow.
Wait, Mate.
I kinda say that without thinking. About today.
It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again.
Whenever you want, you'll come over and we can go out somewhere.
Date, date, date.
Ah, forget you didn't like going out much. As I stumble over my own words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Danny. Say
I feel
so.
more and more uncomfortable that the fact that, you know, my name is written in... please stop saying Danny.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kinda like that about you.
Oh god, please stop, Alan. What was that? Ugh.
Well,
Oh,
how am I supposed to respond like that?
oh, you're getting too into it, Alan. Calm down, Alan.
Then
Calm
you
down.
do it.
But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori?
Aha, caught, red-handed,
Eh?
while finger licking.
Ah!
Oh no.
Hi, Danny.
Why do you have to do this to us, game?
Sayori.
Why? Of course it would happen. We all saw it coming, but...
Just now. We weren't. It's okay, Danny. I just stopped by to say hi.
Her heart is crumbling right now. Why is she doing this to herself?
Well-
Why is the world torturing her like this? Why?
It's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll be able to...
We'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course.
I'm really disturbed by the fact that the BGM has just cut off entirely, and there's no music at all.
Sayori beams.
Oh god.
Yeah, so
Outwardly, but
I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off.
zooms off. Sayori waves goodbye after her.
Sorry, just shoot her away. Sayori?
I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here to see it for myself. See what?
The action.
What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. Yep.
It makes me
We did a lot of licking.
really happy.
I can't.
That you've made such good friends.
I can't.
That's not me.
That's all that matters to me. Oh god. I hate this game.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
That's all that matters to me.
I hate it here.
Why am I feeling this way, Danny?
I hate it here.
I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half?
She's being so honest with us
It
too.
hurts so much. Everything hurts so much.
Oh.
This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Damn it.
Sorry, don't say that.
I don't like this gal game, Alan.
It's true, Daddy. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me.
Ah.
You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. What did Monika tell you, Sayori? I should... Wait, what did Monika tell you, Sayori?
What did Monika say to you? Our supreme leader has ulterior motives of her own.
Monika? Monika was right about what? Sayori?
Oh god.
What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't
the
bearable.
burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. We want you to be happy, Sayori. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But
Please, Sayori, please.
Sayori looks away.
Don't do what Monika told you to do, whatever that
Put a
is.
hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Danny.
I'm scared too.
I'm really scared.
I'm really scared too.
What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself.
Pain.
Daddy, I like you so much that I want to die.
Oh,
That's how I feel. And that's not Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anyone.
Why would you say that at this juncture?
I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Do you remember how I said, I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings,
I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Wait, what? What is this hyper chat going to do? This is a fucking... Oh god, I said... This is a school days choice, isn't it?
No. In school days, the one that you choose will not be the one that MC would talk about.
I'm not talking about like exactly like school days, but like this is a school days choice.
No. School days choice is a triangle love thing. This is a osananajimi thing, where it happens in all osananaji related gals, where you're gonna go with another girl, yet the osananaji exists.
But do they have depression?
I don't know. I think not.
Because we choose... Oh god. I feel like either choice is gonna end up in a very, very bad position. And I hope... God, because she said that she wants to die and kill herself like twice already. And that's no joke coming from someone with depression. So, I don't want anyone to die. Oh god. Please, no.
You'll always be my dearest friend. That's what I would choose. But what would you do? Go on.
Yeah, being honest, I feel like would be the right thing to do here. Because right now we are a hyper chat that's going straight beeline towards Yuri, right? If we say the first one, that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And it would hurt her even more. Because she would overthink it. And, I don't know. Choose the second one. Oh, God.
You'll always be my...
But then again, in a Japanese context, this is like... No marriage, no waifu. Just a friendo. Just friendo.
I mean, it's kind
friend zoned. Yeah, but oh god.
What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monika told me the truth. What did Monika tell you?
The truth? She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me that I know what's... That doesn't sound right coming from me.
And what will make you happy in the end?
We have to go all the way back to the early saves and start playing Sayori's route.
Oh god.
We can't do that.
Yuri will stab you in the back.
I can't do this.
I promise I'll get things back the way they were. I see. Sorry forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like? To get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this.
This is why everyone's poems are always so sad. Oh my god.
Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment. Remember?
What did you do wrong?
For being so selfish.
No, it's not something that you do wrong. Everyone is
So please, don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And one other thing. You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Danny. I trust you with everything.
Anything at all.
So... Sayori's smile finally breaks.
All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
And she screams.
Well, try.
Okay.
Screams. She screams.
She screams.
Oh, God, that hurts. I don't like this guy.
I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off.
Chase after her.
Sayori!
Chase after her. No, don't be left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Chase after her.
Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more I could have done.
Chase after her.
But you legit can't. You just said that she's a friend. The most I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. Yes, get her to a psychiatrist.
That's the most horrible thing to say to a koi o suru otome. Oh, I like a different girl and you like me? You should see a psychiatrist. Fuck. This game is making me drop the F-bomb and is making me feel very uncomfortable. I do not like what this game is doing to me. Damn it.
But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is, even though I can comfort her.
Oh, kuso, nani kore?
I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different.
Yes, we should go back to a previous save.
I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day.
It's the day of the festival.
You want to stop now?
Do we? I feel like we're approaching the end. Oh no.
Yeah, like it's gotta be last like 2-3 hours maybe.
Oh god.
I don't know.
Oh god. Yeah, I guess we can end. We'll end today. It's the day of the festival. It's Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I just feel uncomfortable and hollow at this point.
Oh. Well, if that's what good literature makes you think, maybe.
It's not even that good of like writing. It's not even that good literature. It's not like the really impactful anime that like hit you in the guts. Like for example,
I want to say White Album 2, but yeah.
We don't care about your opinions on White Album 2.
Okay.
No. Actually, talk about it because it's relevant. Because it's Gal Game, and
I say White Album 2 is.
That's like
it's actually uncomparable because White Album 2 has like 120.
Save and go back to the main menu because there's no BGM.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Continue. Oh god, Sayori looks so happy in the home page, but she isn't. And now we know deep down she isn't. Oh no, this makes me feel really bad.
The more you know. This is like one of those pranks where, yeah, it's gotta be a love story. We're gonna put everything not meant for love stories inside, so like you suffer.
It feels unnecessarily real. Like a lot of fiction is just for escapism, right?
Yeah.
But this is in your face. Yes, human can be depressed, and you would have to face the consequences of your terrible speedrunning actions if you ignore the depressed friend that you have.
I mean,
oh my god.
It's not really your choice that you're a character that does this thing so fast.
We never noticed her friend having depression.
You don't really have a choice?
It's just the writer, Iziwaru.
Yeah.
Iziwaru and
Like.
But it's definitely good writing in that sense, because
it's somewhat between a main protagonist, which has their own personality, where you could not only be in their person, but also understand where they're coming from. It's between that and School Day's main protagonist.
Being a complete asshole.
No, he's not an asshole. He's just very...
Unfortunate?
No. He's put in a very peculiar situation which he takes full advantage of.
Oh my god. Yeah, you could say that. We are in a peculiar situation that we are speed running and taking full advantage of. Oh my god.
He's not really taking full advantage of, it's just that he's distraught about the situation and he don't know how to deal with it.
And he's dealing with it in the worst way possible.
Well, he should have given more time, maybe? If only Yuri wasn't so intense, I guess.
This game is making me uncomfortable. And I guess that's good. Good literature makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah, I guess.
God. It's definitely... okay. Question for Mr. Veteran Gal game player. Are there any other cases of like actual full-fleshed clinical depression in other Gal game that you've played?
Oh. You don't know the numbers.
Oh god. So is this a common thing in Gal game?
No. But it's a thing that, depending on the Gal and the setting, especially the ones that are more fantasy, gruesome, hardcore, like, for example, Ustia.
The really dark one that talks about
like the slum life and all that.
Slums and
then one of the Osana Najimi, the prostitute, is the one that gets depressed.
Oh my god, that sounds so bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's an even deeper topic than any of this.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to that.
Oh my god.
When you go through that path, you just feel the pain. The full-fledged pain. Ustia, yeah.
That
I would love to play that on the stream, but it's way too long. Okay, maybe it wasn't that long.
I remember you guys used to play it back in the day, and it reminded me of like a George Orwell like level of despair and like the setting. Like you haven't read it, but not 1984. It's a different book called Farewell to Catalonia.
Yeah, then I haven't.
Ode to Catalonia, one of them that talks about revolutions in Spain and stuff.
Yeah, it's actually quite similar.
Oh my god.
At least, yeah. Ustia, I would say it's similar to read Harry Potter, so I don't know.
No, Harry Potter's too lighthearted.
Yeah, I'm thinking to what's a more deep fantasy, hard fantasy type that's out there that actually talks about these subjects. I don't think in mainstream media they just skip through most of the dark things.
Prostitution, depression,
like outright banditry, mafia gangs,
and they're
social
talking
inequality.
And they're talking about it not in a like gamey, hey, this is funny, but they're talking about it like in a very
you
serious,
live in this place,
serious tone with people dying.
Like even till now, out of like all environmental writing, the one thing that I remember is in Ustia, and that's between I'm coming out from the what do you call that?
The slums?
Yeah, I'm coming out of the slums. I think the air is more fresh, but when you go back to the slums, then you feel like, this place smells really bad, and I lived there my entire life, and only now I noticed. Like, that just hits differently.
It's different. Oh god. Okay, you know what? Before we dwell too much on the depressing, the many depressing aspects that Gal Game is, now I realize, capable of making you feel, we should end it before we're even more depressed and we ruin your day. Oh my god. Wait. Type into the chat the name of the Gal Game that we're talking about.
Oh.
Really depressing.
I'll add out to chat later, but
in case anyone wants to check it out.
Ustia. So yeah, this is the one that I was talking about.
Oh god. It has a 6.6 on my anime list.
It was animated? No.
Wait, is there an anime?
No, there's a manga.
Huh?
There's a manga? I didn't know that.
Huh. Anyway, the one that we're talking about is the visual novel, and
Yeah, it's made by a company that normally specializes in like light moe
Cutesy stuff.
and more daily conversational thing, but they came out with Ustia, which was like
Super hardcore.
yeah, like not super hardcore. It's still like medium level.
There's even more hardcore things.
I mean,
okay, let's not talk about that. The depression here is already pretty serious, and I don't want to get into the even more serious shit that you
I
see.
look at Uroboshi again with
Stop.
his Sayori turn like
Stop. Stop. Go away.
okay, yeah, we should stop today's stream.
Yeah, we're gonna end. It's been fun. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for dropping by. And
Yeah, this was Alan Apogee and
Danny Perigi and
the Orbital Brothers.
yes, we have been the Orbital Brothers, and this has been a dumb, clumsy, blah, blah.
A very depressed, infused ending of a stream.
And very confusing and
It's okay.
and
It's DokiDoki. It's like very straightforward.
well, confusing in the sense that I don't know if I want to continue going down
You will.
Yuri's route. Oh god. Oh,
There's 3 more routes to go.
oh god.
I think. I don't know.
Sure. Okay. We'll see
So,
you
yeah.
next time when we finish the game. Okay.
Where we will finish the game.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Next time we're gonna finish the game, probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Bye bye.
See you next time. Bye bye.